Hey, it's Ronnie D, your host of Polka Buzz. Yes, I want you to stay safe, but I also want you to get up and do some dancing and romancing in your own house. Kick back and enjoy some of your favorite Polka Buzz shows.
Welcome to Polka Buzz, Western New York's only television dance party show. Brought to you by Key Liquors in the Value Plaza, Cheektowaga. And by Bobsha's Pierogi in the famous Broadway Market, Buffalo. And now, here's your host, Ron Dombrowski.
Welcome to Polka Buzz, my friend. Yes, I'm your host, Ronnie D. And, you know, this TV show is becoming more and more popular. There's more and more people filing into the Potts Banquet Hall each and every Sunday. We have people from far away as Southern Ontario, and I'll be talking to some of them a little bit later. Right now, kick back and enjoy the music of the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars.
Play it honky, boys. Yeehaw! Łupienie w oczy lata, synak pyta, gdzieś tata. Powiedz, matuś miła, żeś tatę zgubiła. Powiedz, matuś miła, żeś tatę zgubiła. O pies masz też 12 lat, tu jest piękny jakby kwiat. Już Pane miłuje, ojca nas raduje. Już Pane miłuje, ojca nas raduje. Hej! Well, there you have it, and welcome to the Polka Buzz. What an honor it is for us, the guys in the Concertina All-Stars, to be back with you here at the beautiful Potts Banquet Hall. We're going to lighten and liven up your Sunday evening here with lots of happy, snappy polka music, including this one. We're going to bring up Ray Barasukiewicz to do some vocals for us. It's a great tune. I think you're going to absolutely love it. It's one entitled The Pretty Mary Polka.
A dziewczyna jak malina, to moja Marysia. Ona taka zgrabna, piękna jak laleczka. Ta dziewczyna jak malina, to moja Marysia. Za parę tygodni ożenimy się. Marysia, moja Marysia, przyjdź tu do mnie, daj mi buziak. Marysia, moja Marysia, ty jesteś moja kochaneczka. Yeah! Just as pretty as a picture, that's my sweet Marisha. She's a real cutie, a doll of real beauty. Just as pretty as a picture, that's my sweet Marisha. In a year or two, she's going to marry me. Marysia, kiss me, sweetheart, never leave me. Marysia, my sweet Marysia, you are the girl that I'll always love. Marysia, moja Marysia, przyjdź tu do mnie, daj mi buźcia. Marysia, moja Marysia, ty jesteś moja kochaneczka.
Well, the temperatures may have dropped, but the polkas at the Potts Banquet Hall are red hot. Yes, you're watching Polka Buzz on WBBZ, and you are enjoying the music of the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars. We'll be right back. He's here with you at the Potts Banquet Hall hosting Polka Buzz, and hey, guess who's with me? Greg Schweidak, and you know what? He drove all the way in from Cleveland just to be here with all of us here in Western New York. First, I want to welcome you back to Buffalo and Western New York, Greg.
You know what? Buffalo is always home to me, no matter where you are. People always have that, just that magnet back to where home is, and Buffalo will always be home to me.
Well, they say we're, the #1 city as far as friendliness.
There you go. Absolutely true. Absolutely
And,
true.
you know, a lot of people miss you. You all those days in WXRL.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, that was quite a run, some 32 years, but it was time to turn things over to some younger folks, you know, and focus on other things in my life.
So why don't you tell us who's in the band here?
Absolutely. We're going to go back on my left here. The gentleman playing this beautiful star concertina here is Mr. Joe Rindak. Joey does a lot of the driving with us. We travel many miles. All the way in the back, a guy who is probably one of the #1 lyricists in the polka industry, hails all the way out of the Eden, New York area, Mr. Bob Zielinski. You know, when most polka bands have a drummer, we actually have a percussionist. Back here, he's played with a lot of the greats, Mr. Dennis Masovich on the tubs back there. All the way on the end, doing accordion, lead vocals, harmony vocals, Mr. Art Gaylor. And a gentleman that I think you know, we brought him out of retirement from that great band, Big Steve and the Bel Airs. He says, as long as I'm having fun, I'm still in it. Dale Voidilla, we call him Pops in the band. He keeps us in line. And this gentleman over here has been to the Grammys more than Beyonce, Mr. Ray Barsukevich on sax, clarinet, and trumpet.
And then, of course, there's Greg Schweidak.
Well, I'm just, I'm just one of the guys. There is no leader in the group. The group is a real cohesive group. And one thing you like that I love about the Concertina All-Stars is it's the same 7 guys. We don't sub in musicians. We want our sound to be consistent. And hopefully we do that.
And you've been playing since when as a group?
Since 1998. Been a couple of years under our belt.
Yeah, just a few, So what tunes do you have coming up?
Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to be featuring Ray and Art on the vocals. This is a great tune, one entitled the Hey Cavalier 2 Polka.
Oh, okay, Cavalier 2. Take it away.
Thank you.
Stała młoda dziewczyna i piękna była, piękna jak laleczka, dziewczyna jak malina i piękna piękna była, piękna jak laleczka, dziewczyna jak malina. Everybody sing along, here we go. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynom głowie. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynom głowie. Oh yeah! A ta młoda dziewczyna, piękna niby róży kwiat, i przeszłoniło dziewczę jak malina, niejednemu chłopcu świat. I przeszłoniło dziewczę jak malina, niejednemu chłopcu świat. Hejże kawalerowie, tam dziewcząta zwodzi się. Najpierw kochajcie tak jak aniołowie, ale się nie żenicie. Najpierw kochajcie tak jak aniołowie, ale się nie żenicie. There we go! Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynom głowie. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynom głowie. Oh yeah!
That's Art and Ray on the vocals. Thank you so much. You guys are way too kind. One entitled the Hey Cavalier 2 polka. We're going to slow it down a little bit. We're going to do an obetic for you in 3/4 time, as Ray always says. Here's one entitled In the Afternoon. Obetic. In the afternoon, someday real soon, I would like to take your name. In the afternoon, someday real soon, and I hope you'll do the same. In the afternoon, someday real soon, in a chapel on a hill, wedding bells will ring and the birds will sing on a sunny afternoon. In the afternoon, someday real soon, on a sunny summer day, they'll stand side by side, sing Here Comes the Bride on a sunny afternoon. In the afternoon, someday real soon, I will place your hand in mine. For our wedding day, they'll toss rice our way on a sunny afternoon. Ah, ah, ah! hope you like that one. That's a nice obetic for you. Pretty tune for you, too. One entitled In the Afternoon obetic. We're going to continue. We're going to be featuring the two-trumpet sound of the Concertina All-Stars. So we kind of diverse out a little bit with Dale and Ray on those twin trumpets. Here's one entitled Na Wysokim Dębie, the Under the Oak Tree Polka. Na wysokim dębie białego łom siedział. Daj się buci franiu, nikt nie będzie wiedział. Daj się buci franiu, nikt nie będzie wiedział. Z dorodem na dole, na samym klapisku. Chciał mnie pocałować i dostał popysku. Chciał mnie pocałować i dostał popysku. Yeah! Minęły te czasy, minęła ta chwila, że każda panienka jedynego lubiła, że każda panienka jedynego lubiła. Orżyni się stary, z młodu ciału cię, a ona doniekła jak to stary ście, a ona doniekła jak to stary ście. Why There you go. There's one entitled Under the Oak Tree. Thank you so much.
Well, I mentioned earlier in the show that we have people from all over coming down to see Polka Buzz. And with me are four folks here from Southern Ontario. Let's find out their names.
John from Waynfleet, Ontario.
Ella from Waynfleet, Ontario.
And I'm Ted Mikett from Waynfleet, also from the Canada area, I guess.
Linda from Waynfleet.
And we always listen to 1300 actually all day long, and we really enjoy the polka show on 1300 from 5 to 7. Ron, you're doing a great job. We really appreciate it.
I thank you for listening, and I thank you for coming down and being part of Polka Buzz. And you brought some new folks with you, and that's always good to see some new faces.
Well, I only did what you asked for. You were talking about it on the air, and I said, you know what, if I can get someone else to come along with me, we're going to do it. And we did it.
Okay, just keep bringing them down, bringing them down.
And you're doing a great job, and we thank you, Ron.
Okay, thank you. And now we're going to get back to the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars.
We die die, we die die, we die 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 die, we die die, we die die, we die 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 die. We die die, we die die, we die 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 die, we die die, we die die, we die 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 die. Ziemi się podziały, też i te gołębie, co mi pociupały, dziewczynie po gębie. We die die, we die die, we die 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 die, we die die, we die die, we die 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 die.
Myślałaś ty sobie, że ją się kochała. Ja wódkę wypiłem, siebie się naśmiała. Cztery godzineczki, Rosi kochaneczki, żebyś mnie wypiła razem gorzołeczki.
There you go, Artie on the vocals. Thank you so much. One entitled The North Shore.
Well, I hope you've been enjoying some of your favorite Polka Buzz shows here on WBBZ-TV. Hey, I'm Ronnie D, your host, and yeah, that's going to put a wrap on things for this Sunday. But don't worry, we'll be back here next Sunday at 11:30 and at 7 p.m. And don't forget tomorrow, catch me on WXRL at 5 o'clock, 95.5 FM, 1300 on the AM dial. Have yourself a great Sunday night.
Puka Maryś do Jaszta drzwi, drogi Jasieńku, otwórz mi. Otwórz Jasieńku, swe serduszko, to będę twoją kochaneczka. Otwórz Jasieńku, nie serduszko, to będę twoją kochaneczka. Puka Maryś, puka głośno, do Jasieneczka okieneczko. Otwórz Jasieńku, nie będę sam, a ja ci za to buziaka dam. Otwórz Jasieńku, nie będę sam, a ja ci za to buziaka dam.